Well, now I am your host, LamboDrew. You are now tuned into another edition of Finance Fridays with your boy, LamboDrew. Shout out to y'all for having an amazing week. We made it to Friday, or as we call it, Friday. Shout out to y'all, man, for definitely tapping in for this segment, the second edition of Finance Fridays. I'm excited, man. We had a great, awesome week this week and everything, man. It was Valentine's week. You guys did miss the broadcast from Tuesday night, which aired with my wife, man, on there. We talked about the different stages of love and where could you actually be caught at that, and how you can actually go ahead and try to level up and advance your relationship, your singleness stage, or even, your marriage, if that's definitely something that needs to be worked on. So definitely go back and tap into that. And as you guys seen from yesterday, Tracy Terrace just came in there and just truly dropped some gems. Make sure y'all go check out that video as well and check that replay out. Tracy Terrace did do her thing. Super excited about that. Also, we did go on ahead and drop the names for my guy, Don LaPlume, who came on the show for those winners of the week before, which was truly amazing. Shout out to LA Law. Shout out to my wife who was on there. Shout out to Tammy Titus. Shout out to my cousin Errol. Shout out to Larry Keith. Shout out to Cynthia Davis. And shout out to Jamal Titus, JT3M. Shout out to you guys for definitely being all winners. Make sure you guys, again, contact Don at xrstudios.com, if I'm not mistaken, Don at xrstudios.com. And it's not, I'll go ahead and reach out to you personally. I've reached out to all of y'all personally to go ahead and claim your prize for $25,000 worth of metaverse real estate. How did y'all go ahead and miss out on that? Definitely got to stay tapped into the Leverage Show. Listen, we had an amazing, great week. Shout out to the Super Bowl, which happened last week. And the Kansas City Chiefs have actually gone ahead and advancing into that Super Bowl. But also shout out to Rihanna and her performance and her revealing that she's expecting a new baby. Definitely that is a blessing in so many areas. But also people don't understand what came on the backs of that. Rihanna is releasing an NFT for the Super Bowl. So y'all make sure y'all want to tap into that, because that's definitely going to go ahead and be exciting news, especially coming from this week. Definitely a big financial week. Listen, for those and everything who also know, Adidas lost over $1.3 billion since them separating themselves from Kanye West. And them thinking that, hey, they was getting ready to come up and level up. We don't need you. Well, evidently, $1.3 billion of a loss later, that has definitely been some big news that has been trending this past week. One of the biggest news that actually came out was the CPI report came out literally and blew everybody's mind on Tuesday. So for those and everything who don't know what a CPI report is, it's Consumer Price Index report. The Consumer Price Index report, either it relates to everything, man, so many different variables of whether either, hey, we've gained wages or we've lost wages, how the economy is doing, how the spending is doing, how inflation is going. And it actually rose in January substantially about, I think it's about 0.5 it rose, where in December it actually rose to 0.1 when people were actually blown away of seeing this report. This exactly stabilizes either the economy and either brings fear or brings a lot more faith and stability in some of the things that we were doing. For those and everything, man, who took advantage of those markets, you guys seen big pluses on Tuesday when that CPI report was actually released and literally went on ahead and drove the market into big, huge gains for on so many different levels. So shout out to that. I'm telling y'all this right now. If y'all are not taking advantage of this, please take advantage of this. This week, we had some great wins as well. Bitcoin rose above 25,000. Again, people are expecting next week it may go to 30,000 again. So shout out for Bitcoin going on ahead and making that move and then turn around and going back the opposite way in the market. So that's definitely something for y'all to look out for. Listen, I wanted to make sure that this time I did release those 5 ETFs that I was talking to you guys about the last time. An ETF is just nothing more than a stock that you actually park your money into that actually pays dividends either monthly, quarterly, or annually. And if you guys understand that ETFs can actually pay out money, you guys can have a passive income coming in monthly. This is something that you decide and want to tap in Park your money in and get money off of those dividends that are truly going ahead and helping people out. Now, you're going to have to put quite a bit of money in to make sure that you guys are making some nice dividend profits off of that. This is nothing like the Forex market. This is nothing like, trading crypto and Bitcoin and stock options. These are dividends. So they're paid at a lower percentage per stock that you actually have. But the top five that I actually have on here is Spider with the ticker symbol SPYD. Again, the Spider portfolio has definitely been doing this thing. It's definitely been standing the test of time. SPYD is the ticker sign for Spider. You want to park your money into that. The next one, Fidelity High Dividend ETF with the ticker symbol FDVE. Again, FDVE is its ticker symbol. That's definitely been producing at a high rate and definitely paying out consistently. Y'all want to make sure y'all are tapped into that. The next one after that, Charles Schwab. The ticker symbol is SCHD. Again, SCHD is the ticker symbol for that. That's Charles Schwab. Y'all want to definitely tap into that. The next one after that is Vanguard High Yield. Vanguard High Yield, the ticker symbol is VYM. V as in Victor, Y as in yellow, M as in Mary. Definitely want to tap into that. And the last but not least is Noble. Noble. The ticker symbol for that is NOBL. NOBL, Noble. Y'all definitely want to go ahead and tap into that. Now I'm going to give y'all a bonus one only because I'm LamboDrew, that y'all may want to tap in and park some money into that and actually gain money either monthly or quarterly or annually. And that one is HDV from iShares. HDV is the ticker symbol. HDV from iShares. Make sure y'all go on ahead and park yourselves into that and get y'all some money actually consistently flowing in some of these other plays that are actually giving y'all another dividend share. Listen, I'm your host, LamboDrew. I just wanted to go ahead and take this time to make sure that y'all are parking money into some great right plays and some plays that are definitely life-changing. Thank you all. I'll see you guys on Motivational Mondays for also my new show. And I'm definitely going ahead and try to motivate y'all for the week. Y'all make sure y'all tap in this upcoming week, Tuesday and Thursday night. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be strictly finances on both of these shows. And the two artists who are coming out on both of those shows are definitely making an impact between the Forex industry, the crypto industry, and a lot of great other industries. And they have a great following behind them. Listen, I love you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Make sure you spend time, man, with loving yourself or loving your family or taking care of, man, the people who love you most and who are closest to you. Take care. God bless. I'll see y'all next time on Finance Fridays. I'm LamboDrew. I'm out.